But when we talk about the strategy, when we talk about those flanks, when we talk about deciding when to go in for the attack, NU Anarchy has always been on top, and their strategy has won them many times all of those series, right? Let's see exactly what happens here as we go in for the opener. It's going to be Owen with the first blood on Ambition, and it's going to be an ambitious play by the PH side to get the win over ASTRO. Oh, Owen with a double kill on that explosion there as well, Beef Mommy.
Kids, this power position we see here, this steel house is what you need to get right now, and they are going to be fighting for this particular position right now. NU Anarchy has a hold of that, but then we see here it's being contested. No one's on it right now, and they're already heading over to that next hardpoint again. NU Anarchy with these power positions at trailer and steel house really proving for ASTRO to be a really big fight.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, the first hard point in there, right? Down at Branch Road, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Such an open area. But NU Anarchy, just like what Beef Mommy kind of pointed out there, right? When they go in here and take over that auto repair, they seem to be able to hold all of those points. But even with Cheek in here right now, it is still NU Anarchy right down there below him. What is going on, Beef Mommy?
Well, it's all about that power positions as to who gets it first and who gets to win those gunfights in those certain positions. And right now, NU Anarchy is proving to actually win fights. But then we're going to be seeing here, ASTRO is on hold here. They do have that amazing hold here at P number 2. But how long are they going to be able to defend it? Because right now, they're doing a really good job at doing so.
Oh, absolutely, right. And so far, so good for the both of the sides. It's going to be ASTRO catching up with those 28 points and then pulling away as well. Command Center is not an easy place to defend, not an easy place to take over. But if you get your equation as well as your tactics right, you can put up a monstrous fight. And that looks like exactly what NU Anarchy is trying to do in here right now. And look at Owen, right? Such a crazy round-the-ball player. Goes in for the backstab, gets a two-piece down there, and what a defense. Owen instrumental for allowing NU Anarchy to continue to pick up those points. And as we can see here, as we will go in for that round out towards that white warehouse, the players from ASTRO, one shot, one kill, are already there. 3 of them in here right now. How is NU Anarchy gonna pull this off?
Well, they kind of had a hard time with that early rotation. As we can see here, ASTRO is already in the next hardpoint, and we already know this hardpoint is one of the hardest to infiltrate, especially if you actually have that shield over there, but they don't have it, so they might have a chance there. AJ, that was absolutely crazy by Timors.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you why, Beef Mommy, because they took down Guitar. Guitar is untouchable whenever he's in the white warehouse. He slays, and we saw that yesterday. You guys call him Lord Guitar. I mean, there's a reason why he is just absolutely crazy when he enters the white warehouse. And here he is again in his own power position, but he will make one mistake for Demos to take him out from the back, and it's going to be NU Anarchy that rampages on with those points. 73 to 53. ASTRO, one shot, one kill. They are sitting down above NU Anarchy, but I can tell you this, Beef Mommy, if this continues, not for long.
Yeah, exactly. And we can see here, ASTRO is actually going ahead with those rotations. They're early in their rotations right now, AJ, but they're not. Their defense is not as strong, but again, they're positioned well right now over here for the next hardpoint, which is going to be at Barracks Hut. And again, they're gonna need to win their gunfights, especially now that they have their operator skills on.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be Anfu Boy in here with the defense, and he's going to be doing absolutely great. Goes in for those shots, but Sparrow kill takes out Aski and Demos just before losing his life. It's going to be Owen with the approach right now, unable to go in and do much damage as that Shock RC stops him in his track. It's going to be Owen blazing up left, right, center, but not able to find a kill, and that will make NU Anarchy pay highly for it. Not until Demos steps in, but still, the prevention gameplay comes through for ASTRO, and they will take over the points on the board. As G goes in for a 3-piece of his own, they will have the lead, Beef Mommy.
And this is what ASTRO really, really needed right now. That confidence to actually give NU Anarchy just the scrap points, the scrap time that they needed. But then here we go, Demorse, too late with that War Machine, as you actually need to head over to the next hardpoint and get those power positions in trailer and Steelhouse and also in tower as well. But then Demorse, is he going to be doing enough damage? No, he doesn't, AJ.
Oh, and here we come all the way around towards Branch Road. And boy, beautiful defense takes out Skirt from that power position that you speak of. Auto repair is right now empty for the taking. Ace-Key with the approach, and you Anarchy are wondering what can they do. He goes in for that shot, but once again, Guitar will shut him down. Demos with the approach right now. I don't know how better can they get this done. Demos, oh, that nade doesn't pop off, and he gets taken down by the XS1 Goliath. Astro looks like the better ones to win this, but nobody's picking up those points right down there in the center. Both teams not getting it done just right. Ambition with the XS1 in here for that support, but 12 seconds, too much of time has been wasted. Astro won't be able to close this. If NU Anarchy can control command center to the end, they might take this beef.
They really need to take out Ambition, and that's where it goes as Skirt takes out Ambition. This is going to be very crucial for NU Anarchy right now. As we see here, Skirt with the hard point securing it, but then he does get blown up by smoke right now.
Oh, it's gonna be smoke in here with the push, and look at NU Anarchy just doing all they can to go in for the defense, but Ambition with the ambitious move takes him down with a Predator missile, and it's gonna be NU Anarchy suffering because they can't even pick up those points that they fought so hard for. Skirt in with the War Machine, but even that can't take them down. Handfew Boys shut out by Ace-Key as well as Demos. Demos with a 2-piece for himself. It's gonna be Ambition with the War Machine. Can his ambitious dreams come true? And it looks like the command center will be cleared out as Astro, one shot, one kill, takes over.
Ambition proving to be too much for NU Anarchy as he's such a strong competitor and defender for his team. He can actually take on so many roles at once, and we can see here, but then NU Anarchy taking again the scrap points, but we see here it's going to be very dangerous as an XS1 Goliath is in position here at trailer, and Boy is going to be giving them a very, very hard time, and NU Anarchy needs to bring out all of their score streaks right now or else they will lose this hard point.
Oh, absolutely right. This might already be game over, but Ace-Key, XS1 Goliath destroyed. This might be the push, and they take it back. And NU Anarchy, I thought they couldn't do it, but they stop it at the 148 mark. Can Ace-Key survive? He needs to turn around. He needs to turn around. Trophy system has been taken out. It's a 4-on-1 situation. XS1 destroyed, and Astro, one shot, one kill, shuts NU Anarchy down.
Oh man, it went down to the rotations. It was all about that rotations. I actually thought that Ace-Key was going to be able to get it, but he just needed to turn back around. He needed to turn himself around. There were two of them over there. Oh, that was absolutely crazy. Good offense there by Astro. They were able to utilize everything and have that early rotation, AJ. For me, it was the lack of that early rotations that NU Anarchy really faltered.
Oh, absolutely.
In this team, and it's going to be interesting how NU Anarchy responds to the search and destroy.
Absolutely, absolutely. And NU Anarchy is not one of those squads that can play, hide the tactics and lose a few points. No. You see, we've talked about this. I told the same thing to Jericho yesterday as well. Champions compete, great champions compete with those who are great, as good as them or better than them, so that they can be better. The greatest champions compete with themselves. Now, I feel like NU Anarchy is not at the point where they need to compete with themselves, but here they are competing with the other squads who are as good as them. And this is what Astro is. And NU Anarchy is giving each and every single bit out of themselves, laying it out all on the table, right? So this is that fight, because if they can't pull it off here, I do not have high hopes of them pulling it off in the playoffs, beef.
But then we see here, AJ, we have Bayman for NU Anarchy right now for search and destroy and standoff. But then he is gonna go against a really strong sniper as well, which is Captain Cheek over here. And is he gonna be getting that? Yes, he does! AJ, just like that!
Absolutely, and just as you were saying, Bayman, and absolutely correct, Bayman has been shut down. Now Dolphin with a beautiful, beautiful reversal there by NU Anarchy, and Owen taking the third one down. Look at Cheek trying to even things out, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NU Anarchy on the attack. The bomb has been planted. 22 seconds. Can Cheek go in here for the approach? It's just a 2-on-3 situation now. Owen with the approach goes in, takes him down, and that is it. Game over as NU Anarchy takes point point number 1. Beef, this is it. If they do not win this search and destroy, they need to concede to Astro, and they might get their hopes broken. So they need to go all out.
No, I believe that they can actually do this. NU Anarchy is really skilled at Search and Destroy. They've really beat the likes of ANARCHY and Almighty in games like Search and Destroy. And again here, Astro is going to be a different beast on its own, and we're going to see how they can really read Astro well. Demorse is in such an amazing and cheeky position here. But is it going to be cheeky for cheeky? No, it's not going to be, as he's going to be taken out. Oh my goodness.
Demorse, Dolphin and Ambition, beautiful play coming through, and he goes in for the plan as well. Cheek shuts down Bayman, punishing the boys from NU Anarchy, but Owen returns fire. And few boys solo play, 3 versus 1. Can he get it? And he does get Owen from the back, but Demorse on freaking fire of that round.
Wow, Demorse really proving himself to be really amazing and patient. He was just patiently waiting there for his team here at a bomb site. That is a very difficult thing to do, and it's really rare to actually see a player so patient and just to wait there and not really rush. And right now, Cheeky at a very cheeky position, trying to see if he can actually get it, but then there you go, AJ Bayman with a response.
Absolutely. Now, when he comes back in here for the response, oh, the flying shot clips the shoulders. Demorse, though, bad, denied. Can Demorse get it? Yes, he does, right there in the chest, and then drops in for the plant. I have never seen an aggressive bomb planter, and NU Anarchy coming in with the strats. And few boy, once again, the very last boy in here to survive a 2-on-1 situation. Demorse almost taken down, goes in for the slide, survival gameplay, and Demorse will take him out with a headshot for NU Anarchy to pick up point number 3.
Wow, Demorse always closes up the round. If you've noticed, he's been always getting those last kills. Again, being ever so patient, not being overly aggressive. And again, such a beautiful thing to see at such a young team right now, to be patient at Search and Destroy. Young teams actually struggle in S&D because you have to be patient and have that exceptional gameplay.
Oh, absolutely, as Boy gets taken down by a close-range headshot. Cheek tries to take Bayman out of the equation. Bayman still in here with the survival. Watches his team as Skirt goes in, hits Dolphin on the arm, but doesn't take him down. Dolphin flies through, Demorse on the kill, but Dolphin strikes yet again. One of the smartest mammals in the water. That's why they smart. They get out. They even know how to use the freaking KRM guitar. Just strings his way through. Cuts Owen off as NU Anarchy lose that point.
Oh, and that was an essential point for Astro, for them to actually get that momentum that they needed and actually get to read NU Anarchy. I think this means that Astro has read through the strategies of NU Anarchy so far, but I want to see how far they can actually take it, especially with a talented Search and Destroy team like NU Anarchy. Right now, Cheek, again, is in a very cheeky position. I wonder if he's going to take a kill right now.
I wonder, right? Because he's right there, Bayman. Oh, goes in for the peek. He didn't see it, and he slides away. Bayman knows absolutely what's happening, right? You can't go in for a shot, just scratch his shoulder, and then walk away. And few boy gets taken down by Aski, who's just keeping an eye all the way down the hotel shortcuts. Cheek will fall back right now. It's still NU Anarchy with the attack, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are we going to be able to see them get it done? By the way, if you are on Facebook, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to share the stream out as well. 5,000 people watching, just 1,000 likes so far. What's going on, yo? Guitar just takes a 2-piece in there for himself, and they are on fire. Are they going to be able to take NU Anarchy down? But the bigger question is, have you hit that like button just yet?
Yes, the most important question indeed. Please just hit the like button, share the stream, and we're going to be seeing here Astro versus NU Anarchy, and we're going to be seeing a plant here. That was a very slow plant here, and just like that, Astro actually had the lead. They had the upper hand, but then they just lost it to, again, Bayman and Skurd. They are a force to be reckoned with, especially with Bayman just like that.
Absolutely, Beef. And this is one of the strengths of NU Anarchy. You can't read their gameplay. especially when it comes to a game like Search and Destroy, where the rounds start again and again and again, and they get to switch it up as Guitar goes through. Headshot, Bayman! Oh, Skirt, lucky shot, Skirt. Lucky shot. Guitar, you give him half a fraction of a second there, and he could have taken that for Astro. But it is NU Anarchy 4-1 on the board.
Man, amazing reaction time there by Skirt. And again, we see how powerful NU Anarchy is in Search and Destroy. And honestly, in my time, in terms of really watching tournaments and being able to really watch every single one of these teams, Bayman with the snipe gets rid of Cheek. Mustachio, it's basically Bayman versus Cheek at this point.
Oh, absolutely a 5-on-4 situation. Bayman goes through with the push, and it is Astro with the attack. They can go in because they quite honestly, they don't really need to worry about much. Skirt with the 1-on-4 himself. Guitar taken out of action. Dolphin jumping in and out. But my dearest little mammal, you may be smart, but you just cannot take on the golden bat Bayman.
Wow, that was amazing for NU Anarchy. Yet again, we really need to know who coaches this team right now, because like such a young team being so amazing in Search and Destroy, only really experienced pro teams can actually be really good. But then right now, NU Anarchy is really proving to be such a force to be reckoned with in Search and Destroy. And it is game point right now, Mustachio.
Oh, absolutely. Cheek in here trying to get those snipes yet again. And they don't understand. As Ambition takes Skirt out of the equation, they feel like maybe this is their option. This is their opportunity. Dolphin slices Bayman out of the equation. Guitar takes Demos out. Dolphin equated. It is going to be Oven on that slice. But Aski left all alone. A 2-on-1 situation as Aski shuts down Anfuboy as well. It chips it through the wall. A 2-on-1 and the bomb gets planted. 45 seconds. How can Aski do this?
Wow, he has the perfect gun to actually get this clutch right now, but is he going to be able to take it? We're not sure. We're going to be seeing it here as he is going to be against Cheek and Guitar, the top two members right now of Astro. Oh, with the hit marker, and Aski is almost down. He is in trouble right now, especially with 22 seconds left on the clock, AJ.
Yeah, impossible to win this, because even if you take down the sniper, you still have Guitar, who is an amazing close range, expert, a specialist. You cannot take the fight right up to his face. So that was an all-out loss there. And NU Anarchy, they should have gotten it done earlier, but it still doesn't matter, because I think they did absolutely brilliant on the attacking side earlier, right? And this time Astro, the attacking side, pulling in the weight. It's gonna be Ambition with the slice first. Bayman takes him down. Guitar, Dolphin on action, leaving it as a 3-on-1 situation. Aski, sneaky, coming in here from the back. Is he gonna be able to get the shots? But once again, 3-1. Aski not gonna be able to do much here.
Yep, the plant is going down, and we're going to be seeing time to 44 seconds. Aski really needs to be able to be patient, even though there's only 38 seconds left on the clock. As Guitar is going to be there. He doesn't get his shot, AJ. This is very crucial for him to actually get. Again, this is the hardest thing to do in a game like Search and Destroy, is to actually close out the game. And NU Anarchy is actually struggling with closing.
And whether or not they are struggling with closing, they still have the advantage, right? And they have the advantage for two reasons. Number one, they've got match point. Number two, even if Astro manages to take an amazing 2 more attacking rounds, when we go into round number 11, it is NU Anarchy back on the attack, and they will just be as amazing. Or will things turn around? Cheek in here right now, trying to take Bayman out of the equation. It's going to be a quick bomb plant over at Alpha. 22 meters away, Bayman goes in for the approach, and it looks like those tactics are coming out. Look at that, man. The trophy system just being tossed out 1 second too late, making Bayman back away from that situation beef, and that could have bought them just enough time.
Oh yes, but then we see here, Smoke is out right now, and Bayman is gonna have a hard time, and he does get taken out. Ambition! What a wild ride with Ambition here!
Oh, absolutely. Aski, once again, the final player alive, only because he keeps holding back, falling back as far as possible to support his squad. And when he comes in for the push, it's all too late, because it's just a desperate maneuver to see if he can get a couple of points. But yet again, That's not the way to get those points. 3 versus 1 and he goes in for the rush. He's just throwing it, right? Because they know it's all over. And you Anarchy, 2 more options before Astro takes this game from them.
Yes, exactly. And right now, Astro is actually being able to read the plays of NU Anarchy so far in the past 3 games right now. It's only a 1-point lead right now for NU Anarchy, but again, it can be 5-5 here as soon as we know it. But then, just like that, we have 2 men down for Astro, and this is spelling really difficult for Astro to actually win this one.
Oh, absolutely. And look at that. The bomb is on the ground. Look at who is on the bomb. It is Demos, none other than the most lethal player in the game. Demos, the one that was in charge of planting the bomb. Demos, the one who is in charge of looking after the bomb. Be it whether you are the ones who are going in for the plant or your opponents, as Cheek gets taken out with a headshot. It blasted his cheek away. Bayman will get taken down by the guitarist, who's just absolutely deadly when he's with those close range battles. Guitar once again, but Scourge showing him that the 1 shot, 1 kill, you may have it in your name, but I have it in my gun. And Fewboy in here with the shot, but shut down as NU Anarchy will take 1 game for themselves.
That was very well played by NU Anarchy, and we already know how good they are at search and destroy, but we didn't know that they were this good. Honestly, I think they are the best search and destroy team right now for this tournament so far, and this young team is really proving to really get their point across with take us seriously. We may be new, but do not take us as a joke. Take us seriously. And again, AJ, I'm very, very impressed with what I saw right now with NU Anarchy.
Oh, absolutely. And NU Anarchy has been impressing me all the way from the Philippines Nationals, right? And they come in here and they bring in that something special all over again. They bring in those crazy strats that I've talked about so many a times. And this is why I keep talking about them, because I don't see the other teams coming in playing Search and Destroy the way NU Anarchy plays. NU Anarchy doesn't play it like a pro team that deserves this spot. NU Anarchy is playing it like a pro veteran team that doesn't even need to play these games because they are already champions who deserve to play against the ones who win this whole thing. Is that gonna come in true once again, or are we gonna be able to see the others take them down? Everything will play out at the playoffs, but 1 more match is in here, Beef. Firing range domination.
Oh, I'm very excited for this one. As we know, Astro is such a dominating team here in domination, but NU Anarchy has been 50-50 in domination so far, but then we know how NU Anarchy can actually really be a very flexible team no matter what game mode. But then again, being against Astro is absolutely no joke, AJ. We've seen it. They've made history here in this tournament so far. 2 clutch domination rounds against really amazing teams.
Absolutely. And Astro's definitely no chump squad. They are amazing, right? And Dolphin and Cheek are two players that are really, really lethal when put together, right? And you know, as individuals, some people, you know, some players are great, but it's the combination between Dolphin and Cheek that makes them such a great team. They fall in back to back after each other. Yeah, there are other players in that squad, but they are the main carry for a reason. But when you look at NU Anarchy, on the other hand, they play it together as a squad, and I guess that's what has been one of the most shocking, revelations to me, because they are no great veteran pro squad, but their communication is god level B.
Yes, exactly. And they've proven to us time and time again that Search and Destroy will be their matchup. But then, Domination is a respawn game mode, and also as Hardpoint as well. You need to win those game modes right now. And so far, Astro has been doing so well in all the three game modes right now. So I think it's just down to who really wants it more. And again, if they did their homework, if they were able to actually really get to see what went down and what went wrong in their previous games, and to be able to really improve in this one, AJ.
Well, hopefully, right? Because NU Anarchy, they need the points. Astro, obviously, they already have the points. No matter what, I have a feeling all of the top 6, they are gonna stay that way for the time being. And you know, the squads kind of have that feeling as well, because they are the ones going up against the 2 at the bottom, right? So they can kind of sort of tell already. So there's not much pressure at the moment, but it is more towards finding it within themselves, asking that question, getting this opportunity to face a squad like...
We're starting it over here, AJ. Firing range domination. And we see here a quick take by NU Anarchy.
Oh, absolutely. And look at that. Alpha Charlie, as usual, getting picked up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But the point of contention will always be down the middle lane. And we can see that's exactly what Enfuboy wants to protect from the auto repair. And here comes Demos with the slay. Goes in for those shots, but gets taken down by Ambition, who gets a 2-piece for himself. And it looks like the Charlie spot is gonna be well defended by by the Astro side. Wait, are we getting the colors mixed up here? No.
Yes, we do have the colors mixed up just a little bit. Just to be clear right now, on your left is supposed to be NU Anarchy for blue, and for Astro it's supposed to be red right now. For now, they are at a tie game, but then we see here, NU Anarchy has a hold of Bravo right now. Sorry for the confusion, but it's okay, just bear with us. Blue for NU Anarchy and red for Astro.
It's gonna be, are we gonna be able to see Astro go in here for the full-on push, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Because at the moment, Alpha Bravo, they've got the hold there. And it's... Wait. It's NU Anarchy who has the hold. This is difficult. This is difficult, production team. The Mustachio's not happy, yo. 26-18. And they will go in for the push. Astro still struggling.
Yes, exactly. Astro is struggling to get that Bravo flag right now. NU Anarchy is really proving to be quite a bit of a massive hit for them. But then just like that, we see Bravo and Alpha being taken by Astro, and we do see a triple cap here, AJ.
What? Astro with a triple cap. Unexpected. I didn't see that coming through at all, because all of a sudden things just turned around. And look at NU Anarchy on the approach to take back Alpha as well as Charlie. But the barracks hut location will just get prevented right at the very last moment. Look at that. NU Anarchy, even after that prevention, will still be able to take it back. But NU Anarchy needs to push slightly more, and the triple cap from Astro yet again, B!
Yes, we already know how good Astro is when it comes to domination, and NU Anarchy is getting the short end of the stick. They're gonna try to go for Charlie right now, and they really need to get for 2 points. They need to gather as much people and push as a team right now if they don't want to falter. 54 and 42, that is not a safe lead right now for Astro, so they not need to be cocky right now. They really need to keep the scores up. They need to keep capping all of these points right now. NU Anarchy is struggling to really defend that Bravo flag, and they need to get into position to actually get that Bravo flag.
Absolutely, because this is not hardpoint, and when you come to hardpoint, 20 points, 30 points, even 50 points can be turned around with just one great hardpoint. But this is domination B. Just doesn't work like that. NU Anarchy, they need to put pedal to the metal all the way through. They need to go in for that push, and it looks like that's exactly what they're attempting in here. But look at them getting slain one after the other, back to back, and at the halfway point, no players from NU Anarchy were alive, and that is the situation here.
Yes, what a strong lead right now by Astro so far. Even though they faltered in the beginning, they were able to get that double triple cap right now, and they should keep doing that again. We already know how good Astro is as a domination team, so basically they just need to do their job and what they've been doing for the past couple weeks right now. But then here, NU Anarchy with a response, trying to go for Bravo, but doesn't quite get all of it just yet, as Ampi is right there, AJ.
Are we going to be able to see them come back in here and pull it off? Because it is NU Anarchy right now with the middle lane as well as the clearing area hold. Are we going to be able to see the players from Astro take it back from them? They've proven to us that they can do so. They've proven to us that they can even take those triple caps. Are we going to be able to see them get it done? This is the catch-up gameplay coming in from the PH side as Enfuboy, together with his partner, go in for the Charlie takeover. Clearing area coming through right now, and it is a full-on lockdown attempt coming through. just prevented me.
Oh, Guitar being
No,
such an amazing defense here. But then here we go. And ANARCHY going for Bravo, trying to see if they can actually get that point over here right now. It's still not a safe lead, although they still have 2 points. They really need to do that cleanup. That cleanup is essential. So Astro has a hard time in getting Bravo right now. They're doing such a good job so far here, and the points are getting close now. It's closing in 84 to 92. It's going to be very crazy. Skirt with that War Machine, AJ.
Absolutely, and it also means that the scoreboard has been fixed, which means the Mustachio can get back to work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 95 to 80, 90 so far, and NU ANARCHY playing catch-up gameplay at its best. Are we going to be able to blaze this all the way through? Skirt gets taken down. Look at Astro go in here. Middle lane going to be picked right back up, and it is the 99 point. Astro will hit that 100 point as well when they take on Alpha and Charlie. They want to go in for a triple cap yet again, B.
Oh, here we go. Triple capture yet again. The attempt, but does fail as Skirt tries to get rid of him right there. Again with the denial, but then Guitar, AJ is right there. And we do see a triple cap once more by Astro.
Oh, yeah, boy. And this is exactly what they've been wanting. This is the fight between two very, very well-matched squads. It's going to be Skirt up in the air. Vitol blazes through, gets those kills, but only manages to take about 3 players out. And it's right now Guitar back in the air as well. Vitol kill, 2 taken out, and he gets taken down as well. Look at the scoreboard. It is 127 to 103. If NU ANARCHY wants to win this back, they need to go in for a sure triple cap right now.
Yes, exactly. They need to go for a full-on triple cap to actually win this one easy. He won't be able to actually get through Bravo right now, but we see her smoke with the War Machine gameplay, trying to see if he can actually take anyone out here through spawn. And it's going to be a really great, amazing group effort to actually get this triple cap right now, AJ.
Oh, absolutely. Clearing area. The attempt is coming through. Are we going to be able to see the boys get it done? Middle lane. Skirt drops into Bravo, and it looks like Bravo gets captured. Charlie clearing area. One more, but Barrack's hut is getting lost in the back as they go in for the attempt. And Astro has won this beef. There is no coming back.
Yes, exactly. And we see here the winner of our domination match, Astro from Thailand, proving to the Filipinos how good they are. In terms of search and destroy, maybe not so much there, but in hardpoint and domination, here we go. In respawn game modes, we've seen how good they can be.